So here we are for another Front Tee Friday episode. First tee, just trying to hit it straight down the middle with a 5-iron to lay up short of the bunker. Just where I want it. Alright, approach shot here to the first hole. Got 114 metres to the flag. 100 metres to cover the bunker short of the green. We are coming slightly down breeze as well. It is helping, so I've got a sand wedge because I would rather be short than long. Straight at it, is it up? Yeah, shouldn't be too far away. Short putt for birdie, probably around 6 feet. It's going to be turning a little bit to the right. Not very much at all. Second hole, par 3. Got about 112 to the flag stick. Very similar to the first hole, downwind again. So I have sand wedge. Hopefully put it close and maybe make a better putt this time. Pushed it a little bit right, might spin down off the hill. Spin left. Yeah, pretty good. Alright, another short birdie putt. Slightly shorter than the first hole. This one's probably about 5 or 6 feet. It's going to definitely turn left as it slows up. Just like that. Third hole, short par 4. Just laying up off the tee. Got a 5-iron. Hopefully hit a little draw towards the golf cart on the pathway in the distance. Pushed it a little bit, but that'll be fine. Alright, so just caught the right hand side of the fairway. Got 65 metres left to the flag. Coming down breeze a little bit still, so delicate shot. Pulled it left. It's on the green, but not a great shot. Alright, so got about a 12-footer back up the hill. Probably just turning a little bit left as it dies. Maybe a a right edge putt, just outside right edge. Yep. Alright, fourth hole. Turning back into the breeze. Tough hole into the breeze, but play a 4-iron for position. Just try and keep it low, bit of a stinger. Little fade down the middle. Not low, but it's down the middle. That'll play. Alright, 146 to the flag. Off a little bit of a downslope, so it'll probably come out a little bit low. Don't want to be long of the flag, so going with 8-iron. Yeah, it's on there, maybe a little bit shorter flag. So nice shot in here. Got myself about 15-20 feet. Back up the hill, turning right to left. Get in. Oh. Alright, par 5, fifth hole. See if we can get home from the front tees here. Just aiming down the left-hand, at the left-hand bunker. Just trying to fade it back to the middle. Yeah, that'll do. Okay, 213 to the flag. About 200 to carry the bunker onto the green. I got my 3 hybrid. Just got to get it up into the breeze and hopefully a little fade back to the flag. Hit it well. Yeah, should be on the green there. Alright, so got the second shot onto the front of the green. Got about a 30 footer uphill into the green. Probably just slowly turning left the whole way. Oh, another one. Six hole par 3, 142 to the flag. Breeze is coming right to left and helping a touch. So got 9-iron, good strong 9-iron. Come on, Breeze, just bring it left. Yeah, good shot. Alright, so it's about 14 feet. Probably just going to the right a little bit off the bunker to start with, but then back to the left a little bit at the end, uphill all the way. Didn't hit it. Alright, 7th hole, short par 4. Just drive it up between the bunkers. There's a lot of crows squawking around, so hopefully they don't steal my ball. Perfect drive. Alright, nice drive. 67 metres to the flag. Got to land it pretty much on the number. Caught that a little bit thin, but it might work out. So just shot through towards the back of the green here. Wasn't a great pitch shot, but still have a birdie putt from about 20 feet. Probably just moving a little bit left. Burning some edges. Alright, 8th tee. Long par 4, number 1 rated hole on the course. Front tee, but playing into the breeze, so it'll still be quite long. Just down the right side with a little bit of a drawback to the middle. Pulled it left, but I think it's carried the bunkers. Alright, 106 playing up to 108. Flag's on the front. The breeze has sort of died down a bit, so got my 48-degree gap wedge. Didn't catch that well, that was off the toe. Oh, just up there. Alright, so came up just short of the green here. Fairly straightforward little chip. Up the hill, going a little bit left, right to left. Straight in. Alright, 207 to the flag stick. Probably about 200 or just under 200 to the middle of the green. Try and hit a high fade with the 3 hybrid. Just land it in the middle of the green somewhere. 2 putt for birdie. Ooh, that's terrible. And that's in the bunkers. I think that's pretty good. Alright, so about 8 feet back up the hill. It's going to turn left. Oh yes. Alright, 10th hole. It's going straight over the bunker with a little bit of a draw. A little bit straight, but that'll be fine. Alright, got 84 metres. Don't want to go long, so I'm hitting a full hard lob wedge. I don't think I can hit it further than that. See if we can put it close. Yeah, came up short. Alright, just coming up and over a little ridge and then downhill most of the way to the flag. You should be just gently moving right most of the way. Just try and get it down there close. Not too bad. The 11th hole, par 5. Wind slightly helping, so it should be reachable in 2 today if I get a decent drive. Just trying to hit a fade, pretty straight fade at the power pole in the distance. Alright, hit a great drive. Left me with 170 to the flag. Still slightly down breeze. Going with a 7-iron. I'd rather come up short than long. Hopefully I can just make good contact. Hit it well. Is it enough? Oh yes. Second eagle putt of the day. This one's a bit closer though. This is about 10 or 11 feet. Coming down the hill. Should be just working left. Didn't turn left. 2-putt birdie. 12th hole, short drivable par 4. If you take the direct route straight to the flagstick, it's about 245 metres, but there's lots of trouble around if you miss it in the wrong spot. Got 3 wood. Missed it right. Delicate little flop shot up and over the bunker. A little bit of green to work with, but it is running away, so have to hit it high and stop it quickly. Oh, lipped it out. Short birdie putt back up the hill. It's going to move to the left, so I want to get it just outside the right edge. Alright, 13th, short par 4 again. Just driving it up there straight, just to the right of the green. Blocked it out to the right a bit, but just be in the rough up the right side. I just missed the fairway right, but got a pretty straightforward pitch, 67 metres. I want to fly it nearly all the way there, I'd say. Hopefully it stops quickly. Should be alright. Oops. Alright, birdie putt. About 8 to 10 feet. Probably closer to 10 feet. Up the hill a little bit. Fairly straight, maybe just going left a touch. Yes. Alright, 133 metres here at the 14th. It's on a little tongue of green down the front, so you've got to be straight. You miss it left or right, you're in trouble. A pitching wedge. Hit it well. Yeah, I think it's up there. Got about 12 feet down the hill. I think it's going to be turning to the right a reasonable amount. It's a bit tricky to tell at this time of day because the shadows are getting very long and the greens are getting a bit bumpy, but we'll see how we go. Tentative. Alright, starting the swing for home, 15th hole, par 5, dogleg right. Got to try and cut the corner a little bit here from this tee. So just a little fade. Yeah, that'll play. I got 197 to the flag stick. Got 4 iron. I don't mind if it's a little bit short. I hit it right off the toe, so that'll be well short. Went straight. Alright, got it just about to the front edge. It's a little bit too far off to putt it, so hit a little chip and run. Land it a few metres onto the green with the sand wedge and let it chase up to the hole. That didn't do much chasing. Delicate little 6-footer here, 7-footer. It's downhill, turning left to right. Alright, we're certainly into golden hour here. I'm starting to chase daylight a little bit. 16th hole. Just got the 3-wood. Don't want to go too far towards the water down the right. Yeah, just a little fade straight down the middle. A little bit right, but it's fine. Alright, so 130 metres to the hole. Just going to hit a little 9-iron up and over the tree. Hopefully stop it near the flag. Pulled that way left. Wow. Not good. Alright, got a very long putt here, up and over a ridge, or a big step. I don't know which way it's going to go up the step either. It's right on the corner of a step. Wish me luck. Oh yeah, I'll take that. Alright, second last, 17th, par 3, playing 129 down to 126. Got a pitching wedge, just try and draw one in there, nice and tight. Might be a bit short. Kick forward. Oh yeah, that'll play. Didn't hit it great. Alright, so I've got about 15 feet here. Coming down the ridge, down the slope. Probably just going to work a little bit back to the right. Or go straight. Thank you. Alright, got 160 left to the hole. About 140 to carry the water. So hopefully that shouldn't be in play. Got 7 iron. Happy to miss it to the right, middle of the green. Well, that was very safe. Alright, got around 60 feet across the green. Moving right to left. Have to be careful if it goes past the hole because it runs off very quickly. Slow down. Yeah, I'll take that. Alright, short one, in to finish.